Sandra. Good morning, lovers. It's your girl, Sister Love, back on your screens. I hope everyone is doing well, keeping warm, keeping safe, because we are in the middle of a third wave of coronavirus. It is rough, it is tough, but we keep soldiering on. So today's video is literally just a look back at, or a look at how my interests in romantic partners has evolved over time. So when I first started dating women, my first ever girlfriend was Tomish, but more feminine. And then the next one, my first ever physical girlfriend. I need to distinguish these things. My first ever physical girlfriend was feminine. She was feminine. Yeah, she was feminine. Right? Yes. So, and then after that, I think because of visibility and the fact that they are overt in some way, I then started being attracted to very quite masculine presenting women. By masculine presenting, I actually mean like the way that they would dress. So then the dress code would almost be an indicator, if I can use that word, that this person was interested in girls. So I think for the time when I was young, like around in my 20s, I really gravitated towards people that were overtly homosexual. So I dated people that were quite masculine presenting in terms of the dress sense. And I keep emphasizing dress sense because I believe that the butch, femme, and all of those things can either be how one dresses or how one behaves. And I don't really focus on the behavior as much because knowing how I am as a person, I'm a very strong person and I'm a very dominant person. I have a dominant, wow, really? Dominant. Okay. I have a dominant personality. So whoever I'm attracted to tends to be not quite as dominant in terms of their personality, or not as obviously dominant, except in a relationship, then we establish a dynamic that works for us. So I started dating and I was like super attracted. But this is also like an interesting thing for me to look back on, because I remember being attracted to people just because they existed. There was no need for me to know their character. I did not know them from a bar of soap, but I'd just be like, oh, you're cute though. I'd be like looking at characters that resemble the Shanes of the world from the L Word, the Bates of the world, the Tashas of the world, and I'd be like, yes, you're a hottie, I'm into you. And then as time has gone on, my attraction has kind of like evolved. And also funny, because when I think of the people that I've had crushes on, they've always been feminine women, but with very strong characters. Now that I'm thinking about it, they were quite feminine, with a few that were more on the tomboy, more, just from the dress sense more than anything. But yeah, and then later on in my life, when I was in my late 20s, I started looking at feminine women differently. All along, I'd been looking at feminine women as potential friends and stuff. But then, I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, I think because, I don't know actually, because despite the fact that they became attracted to me, I also like started looking at them in a different way. I was like, oh girl, you're cute, you're pretty, you're beautiful. And so now the way, I'm to the point where I'm actually thinking of dropping types, like dropping what my type is, because it really, really is different. I also have gone from this really, really love for older women to kind of like flipping it a bit, to liking slightly younger than me, but similar age group as well, which is weird because since I've known myself, I've always been attracted to older women. So now I'm like, you young ones, I see you. I see you. There was a conversation that was happening on Facebook, and the conversation was about bisexual women and lesbian women, and why lesbian women are not attracted to bisexual women. We will generalize it and put it as just like that. And um, that conversation happened. I read the comments and whatever. I don't know if I contributed to it or whatever, but when I went back and I introspected, I realized that my reasoning for not finding bisexual women attractive had nothing to do with the bisexual women themselves, but everything to do with my own insecurities on the fact that they have more options in terms of who they can date, right? So I realized that then that had nothing to do with me. And this notion that if I dated bisexual, they're gonna cheat on me with the guy. Just I don't even know what the term for it is, but when I realized that that was what I was basing it on, I like stopped asking people their sexuality. I absolutely stopped. If it came up in conversation, yeah, great, but if not, then we keep it moving. So even that has been quite something for me. I'm interested and I'm attracted to women, and I really just, in general, enjoy all kinds of women. That sounds so wrong. Enjoy. But I do. From all walks of life, from different ages, different looks. So, how has it been for you? Has your types changed? Do you have a type at all? What is your type? Who are you attracted to? What informs your decision on who you're attracted to? Comment down below and let me know. Let's have a conversation. And like always, please like, comment, and subscribe, and share if you like this content. Otherwise, from me, Sister Love, to you lovers, bye.